Hey everyone, how's it going? Hey Arug, Chris Metal, hey Mikey, Pikek, Lom Lobot, Nightbot, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, but that's fine, Pikek. His stream quality was already at 27,000%. Welcome to part 2 of Barachi Wanderer of Nem. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which version of Lindley Crawl I wanted to stream for this special. I'm gonna have to go back and try compiling some different versions and see which. I don't actually know if any of the older versions might be more interesting. I do want to do the mummy, you know, the scumming mummy thing, because that would be fun. That would be enjoyable. So I think this guy has yet to finish lair. Oh, I've been to, that's right, I got shafted down. Yeah, well we have the source going back to like, I think we have 0.1 even. That does sound good. Did I finish this? Oh, I guess I finished. Yeah, now I remember this. Yeah, we totally did finish all of lair, that's right. Because I got the forest. And I had all the bogarts. So I guess we go back and do dungeon. What do we got? All it takes is bees. Oh, we just got level 20. What's that? What's the min delay on this? Okay, so we can turn off long blades. I guess we'll maybe also turn on some. I guess we can turn on 4 skills. Who cares, right? I'll stop them at 12. Yeah, it changes your colors because it's just this Twitch or Streamlabs URL thing for chat overlay. And I don't know how you set. Yeah, 4 skills is actually more than I usually like, but what is Nem? Nem is, we probably do. Yeah, 12 is a good stopping point. I really don't have anything in particular to train for this guy. Nem pretty much covers absolutely everything. I really don't even have to worry about anything else. Like, I don't have to mess with evocations. I'm just gonna have so many decks that it's gonna be ridiculous. I don't have to mess with magic. I don't have to. That's why Nem is like, you know, pretty much solves all the other stuff that I might normally care about. I might want to get some spells, might want to get some evokes, but I don't need to do either of those things, really. I could memorize Blink, I guess. Oh, I actually do have... Oh, I do have Blink memorized. How about that? What's my armor? That's right. So we got this plate. We're gonna stick with that for pretty much as long as we want. I have... a few enchant armor scrolls, so if I see something that's somehow better, but... Oh, wow. Actually, don't know how much gold I have. Only 630, but there it is. That was easy. Oh boy. Down he goes. Oh, there's Sonia. I don't have our poison, obviously, do I? No, I don't. Do I have a swap? I do. What does she got? She doesn't have it wielded yet. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to the our poison really quick. Shadow is not great. Probably just hop out of the way. Aw, why did you follow? I don't appreciate that, buddy. There she is again. What's the fail on this? Oh, it actually... Yeah, we want to avoid getting any melee from her, but we've created a situation. He closed in really fast, which I guess I should be surprised. It's kind of a function of where I think he was right. Where was I? Right here. Yeah. And he was here, and I jumped here. Are these guys fast? No. A little bit surprised that he... because I don't think he was adjacent to this spot. Hop is not... Maybe a hop is 1.2. Oh, thank you for the follow. Keck. Guess a hop is 1.2 or something. I'm not really sure how he gained that much ground. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I am slow. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, I mean, this is a relatively low-risk situation. Hop might not be the greatest of moves, but I don't think it's a particularly dangerous move. I mean, it's a pretty free escape, but yeah, being slow does change it a little bit. Because you can land... I could have landed here, or where I landed, and he could have moved in, so that is a factor. If you're slow, you probably want to be a little bit more mindful of that. What I should have done, actually, hop would have been just great if I had not hopped so close. So if I had just chosen this, for instance, it would have helped put the squares out of reach. So I centered it on here, but you know, it's not any more likely that you're going to land on the stairs by having the center on there, because it's just uniformly picking one of the destinations. So you basically just want to weight it towards squares away and include the actual spot that you want. Pekek, you're not even paying attention. I didn't forget the most important part of this species. Kerr's Metal's schooling you. He's the one who figured out why it was a problem. It was the slow. Nothing to do with my species, Pekek. That's why you went extinct, buddy. You gotta pay attention. It's hard because the wall squares are invalid. That is also a factor. That's a good point. There are invalid squares, so you want to think about that maybe. It's just kind of like the stuff with blink. Like if you have LOS like blocked off, you know, that affects your blink. And yeah, that's also a good thing to keep in mind when you use this ability. What I wanted to do is maybe get somewhere and just use Tomb. I figured that would be fun, but it really doesn't matter too much. So now the question is, what do we want to do to get out of here? I've got about 1 billion things I can do. I could just use a blank scroll. I could try to fear her away. This guy's immune to fear, but at least I can see him now so he can't stab me, which is something I was concerned about. Fear wouldn't be a bad option. How many fear? I've only got 1 fear. Yeah, it's not even that I forgot she had Kurari cursed. I totally knew that. I mean, she hit me right away, and I'm like, oh, I'm poisoned. And you saw me switch to the poison ring. It's that I forgot. Once I had Kurari, I forgot I was slowed. So I would say the slowness is a subtle thing, but I've only used Hop a few times, so some of those little bits of logic you kind of want to like realize, like, oh, actually I don't want to target the square that I want to land on. I actually want to target a square to the south of that in this case. That kind of stuff, which you know, you can say that's why I'm playing really slow and kind of like diagnosing the stupid thing that I did. Does she see invis, by the way? She doesn't. Well, I could blink into black, but I can't blink to this. I should have used a blink scroll, is what I should have done. That probably would have done it. So I could use my only fear scroll. I could use my summon scroll. Let's try a summon scroll. Okay. Byogu smites me. Well, it's not very nice. I'm gonna see if I can't. I just need to play it a little bit careful. I do have some heal, but this guy decided to show up. She's probably almost dead. Okay. Did she die? No, she blinked. Good. Okay, we'll kill this guy. This is a very good roll for summons, so we can probably take this out just fine. Oh, she's not dead. Oh, so much for that. Okay, she'll die eventually. I hope. Come on, Sonya, please. Where did she go? Wow. Where? The hell? Sonya blinks. Chester von Champion. She's still here. Interesting. Ah, she has teleport. I didn't. Well, the funny thing is, she blinked and she teleported. It must have. Did it say that? Did it? Yes, there it is. She cast a spell. She looks unstable. God damn it! Curse you, Sonya. She'll make her way back. I'm actually gonna sit here a bit and rest off. Do I don't have regen, do I? Wait for her to pop back into view. She doesn't. Wow, this is slow. Okay. She might not be showing up for a while, I guess. Who knows where she teleported? We'll have to deal with her again. She may or may not have any Kurari left. Yeah, it is a timing out bazaar, but we haven't been on the level very long. Alright, I just gotta drop some stuff. Let's put on, let's put back on our protection. Let's drop some of this garbage. Why is this so... We just need to have, like 8 free slots would be fine. I don't have any identified, do I? That'll do it. I'm not going to be able to buy a whole ton in here. Eh. One thing I would like would be another requirement so I could go for a weapon acquire. That would be helpful. Or a weapon shop here, but ooh, I should buy this. Crystal Scimitar. Pretty cheap. I don't really want to go with the shield with this guy, though. I mean, I could buy it, but... It is a cheap Randart. I probably should, because, you know, I don't even know what it would be that would really make me go, ooh, yay. I've already got 20 skill, so it's like... I could upgrade. If it were something better than a +7 greatsword, I guess. That would be alright. Thank you for the follow, hex code. Not gonna decipher that. Thank you for not yeah, Mikey, I was just thinking about Mikey's here. I can't actually use a shield. I'm not allowed. I'm actually contractually obligated to not use a shield. When you have a +7 greatsword, it's kind of hard to justify using a scimitar. +4 greatsword of freezing. That's pretty cool. That's a good swap weapon if I happen to... I mean, plus it's pretty neck and neck, and anything that's susceptible to cold, so that'll be a good swap. Can't complain about that too much. I don't want to waste time enchanting it because I'd love to acquire for a triple sword if I can. It would be nice. I forget how to... Okay, so this doesn't show everything in the shop. Mace, a greatsword. Yeah, it should be more damage on average, I think so, compared to +3 enchant. So I guess, you know, one way to think of it would be +7 for a resistant monster. You still can search on gold. Yeah, that is a good point though. Yep, to see the listing. You could do to be like actually precise, you could do Bazaar and gold. But we haven't seen a triple. I guess it's gotta be long blade. Oh yeah, the Elect Demon Blade. Yeah, well again. Alright, that's enough of that. Resistance. Don't need that. So we're gonna run into Sonya eventually again. This time we're gonna just try to wand her with God damn, that's like I've got nothing but like these crazy ghosts. What kind of name is that? OG, like what is that? Nice. Oh my god. You know, this wild magic has been pretty crap. Okay. Oh my god, dude. These guys might do some damage. Alright. Go team summons. There she is. Alright. You guys worry about him though. Oh, they can't even frickin' walk in there. And then there's Snorg. Ridiculous. How are we doing? Heavily damaged. Her. There we go. Thank you. These clouds are almost done, so maybe we can just make some arbitrary summons. 2 times myself. Down Snore goes. Now it's just the ghost. Down the ghost goes. Now it's Sonia's turn. There we go. All she had was the Dagger of Draining, but it would have sucked to have gotten drained. Oh, we got the Snorg troll armor. Yeah, if they're based on me, that means they would have like a +4 Great Sword of Freezing, right? And like my AC and such. That would be pretty OP as a summon. +2 Troll Leather Armor of Snorg. Sadly, not the character for that. So this was the floor of uniques, I guess. Wow. What's my MR right now? That is not incredible. What's the power chance? Also not incredible. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Although, I wonder if she... I don't think she can still banish. I would hope not. Hey, welcome. Got a Hydra. Down he goes. Well, that's a little bit of a nasty reception. Oh, jerk off. Which one are you? You're the Conjurer. I do have pretty much every resist. I don't have RC, but... Man, this guy is not going down to these cards. I'm gonna start using Plane right now. Huh, why is it... Oh, I'm getting icy. That's bad. I don't like that. What was this? Was this Oddities? Jeez. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of this. What's all this? That's all Thunder. Raging Winds. Might be a good time for a hop. I could use a Blink Scroll too, but a hop should be guaranteed to get me to safety. That was fun. I think we killed everybody though. We succeeded in our objective. Jeez, look at this. JD's in my Webtiles chat trolling. Oh, well, now you guys disappear, thanks. I can just hit this thing. I don't know why I'm messing around with cards. Oh, wow, it's Kirky. Man, this card seems to come up, like, very frequently. Ooh, I wonder if this guy can kill her. Jeez, I have attracted the entire level. Well, I think we're gonna have to... choose a different staircase. We're gonna map. This is awful far away. I don't need a slime creature right now, please. God damn it. I'm gonna hop just to help guarantee that I get the hell over here. Ooh, look at this, artifact ring. Ooh, guys. Do you see that? That is a very good item. That is why you gotta have the dev RNG. The game turns into 4.1. I kind of like that as an idea for like April Fools. Somehow you get some like mechanic that can morph the games. It's really difficult to program that though. It'd be better just to like make the game be like 4.1 or whatever. I mean, that's what we kind of did already with Nostalgia, which was pretty fun. But that Nostalgia wasn't exactly like, it was sort of just taking a bunch of old DCSS stuff, and some of it was actually not even stuff that was ever in DCSS. At those annoying projectile enemies. I wouldn't mind going over and grabbing, well, oh yeah. Slay -6, I didn't even notice I had that on. That would be... I wouldn't mind grabbing that before going in the Bailey. I just have to be careful about not creating a situation where... Yeah, down he goes. Okay, so I can put on Shaolin. Try to approach Diesel status. Oh, I did have an MR ring. I didn't notice that.